Hi everyone, and welcome back to Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Today is season 3, episode 9. Happy New Year. It's not New Year's yet when we see this. You see this video, but when I'm recording this, but when you're seeing it, it's New Year's. I'm Vic Frost. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're having a great beginning of the year. I think this uploads the 2nd of January, which is insane. 2024. Ah. Yeah. A lot of stuff happened last time. Spike came back, was absolutely iconic. Loved it so much. We had like Angel and Buffy that kind of distanced themselves a little bit, and then we had the reveal of Willow and Xander. Also, I got every single one of your feedback. So that's great. I got every single one who gets comments, mostly because I was behind, because I pre-recorded for the holidays. So yeah, probably the next couple episodes are gonna be a little bit on that, on like the situation that happened, and like how they're gonna resolve it somehow. So I'm excited to see this. This entire season has been great. I feel like there's not like a single episode where I've been like, I don't know what to say with this episode. Like, every single one had something to say. Also, my skin is not doing well. I've got like spots everywhere. I'm sorry about that. I didn't have time to put makeup on before this. So sorry about that. But yeah. It's been a while since I've recorded. Like Christmas has passed and everything. Which is crazy. I'm kind of in the middle of. I'm maybe gonna have a new setup in the coming weeks. But we'll see about that. So it's a bunch of exciting things that I'm really excited about, and I hope you guys are too. So yeah, Happy New Year's. I hope you have a great 2024. And let's get into the video. Don't forget, if you want to see the full uncut reaction, you can check out my Patreon in the link below. You can also like the video if you liked it, comment what you thought. I love reading you guys' comments a lot of times. Things that I don't consider, you guys give to me, and I love it. I always love when you do that, even if it's just like a hi. I love it. And subscribe to see more that's coming. And let's get to it. Doesn't sound broken. Oh, that's bad. Quoi? Okay. Doesn't sound broken.
Oh god, demon, what kills a demon?
Nerf?
Oh, nerf. Not nerf, knife!
That's a one-ass ugly demon. Hey, it's the original gang.
That was too close for comfort. Not that slaying's ever comfy, but you know what I mean. A little bit. Slaying's a rough gig. Too much alone time isn't healthy. Stuff gets pent up.
We should try to do more socializing with her.
Well, burial detail aside, does this cap us off for the day?
You got plans?
I cannot stress enough how much I don't have
No luck reaching Cordelia?
I've left a few messages. 60, 70.
Guys, if she wants
what really
space,
bugs me?
leave it.
Okay, we kissed. It was a mistake. But I know that was positively the last time we were ever gonna kiss.
Darn tootin'.
And they burst
You
in,
said that a few times.
rescuing us
You said that every time.
without even knocking.
We'll be there and I can beg for forgiveness.
That works too.
I want to be strong, Willow. But then I think I may never get to be close to Oz again, and it's like all the air just goes out of the room.
I know the feeling.
Right. I mean, you went through it with Angel and you're still standing. So tell us, wise one, how do you deal?
I have you guys.
Oh, it's so sweet.
Hey, it's Xander. You get this, call me.
Every single one? Damn. As it just renounces the friendship entirely. Wow.
If you get the chance,
Buffy didn't have anything to do with this, but I guess she... It's not that she supports what they did, but she's still... I mean, from her point of view, obviously. From Cordella's point of view, it's like... She's still hanging out with them. Yeah, did anybody else but Xander check up on him?
me.
This might be a lot of secondhand embarrassment this episode, which is not my fort. It's so weird because that's an English, French word. It's not my strong suit. I think he's deliberately.
Oz hasn't been to his locker. There may be books in there that he needs, but still, he doesn't come.
Has Xander seen Cordelia?
I don't think so.
She's
But
probably not
she is
coming.
coming in today.
Oh.
Amy saw her last night at the mall.
The revenge phase after breakup. You didn't lock your car. You still not looking. Okay. So revenge, like, look what you missed and everything. But to the extreme, because it's a TV show.
Cordelia, you look amazing. Oh,
Start dating. Get back on the horse.
Oh, absolutely. I am ready to ride.
then I have just the stallion. He's so you.
She's absolutely not ready. Jonathan?
I'm pretty sure he won't cheat on you. At least not for a while.
Bullying.
Plus, he's got a kill moped.
I forgot she was such a bitch.
Oz,
Scary. I am dramatic and overreacting. But
wow. Look at us.
no,
Running into each other as two people who go to the same school are so likely to do now and then.
Hey,
Oz, wait, please. What I did. When I think that I hurt you.
you think?
Yeah, you said all this stuff already.
Right. But I want to make it up to you. I mean, if you let me, I want to try.
Just need to figure things out.
But maybe if we talk about it, we could.
Look, I'm sorry this is hard for you. But I told you what I need.
Space.
So I can't help feeling like the reason you want to talk is so you can feel better about yourself.
It most likely is.
That's not my problem.
Ah, the healthiness of this conversation. Well, Oz's point. Yes, that's exactly what is happening. For him to set boundaries, be like, I don't want to talk to you. You're doing this like to make yourself feel better. Like, but I'm not interested in that. That's what I want. I want space. Like, my level for Oz love. I mean, that's not. I don't dislike Willow. I just think that was badass of Oz.
Do I have something caught in my teeth?
It's like they're kissing! Oh la la. I'm sorry, but it's Cordelia. What did you expect?
What's new? God, it's been like a gazillion years.
Look, the guys are kind of down on me lately. Coach just cut me back to second string. If anyone saw me hanging with Xander.
Looking for you. Ever since
You're
we met this morning,
sus.
it was like, thank God there's one other person in this town who actually reads W.
But Harmony?
Oh, she follows me around. If that girl had an original thought, her head would explode.
Is she actually nice? Please be actually nice.
No. It's an actual old thing, sort of, good luck charm my dad gave me.
I think I know
But
her
I didn't
actress.
have one of those pre-Xander.
Can I just say, men, don't you kind of wish?
I don't wish. I act. Starting now, Xander Harris is gonna get a belly full of just how over him I am.
Oh, yeah. Are they just looking up?
Excuse me. I need to be both giving and receiving of mirth. Is it too much to ask for a little backup? I'm gonna grab a hold of that crazy little thing called life and let it do its magical little Healy thing. What's done is done. Let's be in the moment. Behold the beauty that is now.
Usually I would say yes, but I think this is not what you need.
It's actually making sense. We're young and free in America. How dare we be spun by love or the lack of same?
Absolutely. It's self-indulgent. I'm in. I'm on the joy train.
That lasts 5 minutes. 30 seconds. Yeah.
That didn't work. Who wants chocolate? I'm up.
Look at her.
But since it's different.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. But if I want to make things right with Oz, my hands, all my stuff has to be for him only.
Like, it was meant to be. Because he didn't say anything about it. Of course. The guy taking up the entire space. Classic.
Cordelia, I know what it's like to be hurt by someone. Hurt so much that you don't think you're gonna make it. But I told my friends how I felt, and you know what? They got a little better.
But just, the thing is, in the case, all her friends are the friend group of the guy that cheated on her. So, I know Buffy's not trying to do that, but from Cordelia's point of view, it's like, seriously? Welp, that's gonna set her in a great mood.
You know what I've been asking myself a lot this last week? Why me? Why do I get impaled? Why do I get bitten by snakes?
Oh, that's why
Why
she
do
was
I
holding.
fall from-
What? That's why she was holding her stomach. Sorry about that. I forgot. Kind of forgot that she got impaled. Also, because I don't think she should be walking around so quickly. But I'm not a doctor.
Incredible losers. It's Buffy Summers. That's when all my trouble started.
Of course
when
she
she moved
is.
here.
You okay?
Oh, I just pulled some stitches last night. Know why? Surprise! It was Buffy's fault.
Oh, hey, it's Garbage Girl. Loved the look last night, Cor. Dumpster chic for the dumped. Yeah.
Here. I think you need this more than I do right now.
Please be a nice friend.
Yeah, I can use what you wish. I never would have looked twice at Xander. if
She
Buffy
keeps
hadn't-
saying wish. She said that earlier as well. That's
made
sus.
him more. I wish Buffy Summers had never come to Sunnydale.
There you go. I love those so much. Oh my god. I'm sad that Buffy won't be the rest of this episode, but I love this scenario so much. Oh, I'm excited. And it's always the thing where they're like happy and then they regret it.
She was like a good fairy.
Did you see her face? Yeah.
Good fairy.
But there's gotta be a reason why she's doing these wishes, right? So, what's gonna have happened? I mean, a lot more people would be dead, I feel like.
Where have you been?
It's kind of sad that she fell back in her popularity phase, but I guess this episode was gonna teach her.
Rain.
I do? I mean, I do.
We have our monthly memorial, so there's no class.
Yeah, those classes look smaller.
What's the rush?
Oh, you know, my mom hates it when I'm late.
Since when? Are we going out tonight?
Curfew starts in an hour.
Curfew? Come on, I'm in a really good mood. Let's go to the Bronze.
There you go.
Joke.
Oh, the bronze isn't cool in this reality. I've got to make these little adjustments. But Xander Harris, he's miserable, right?
They're probably dead.
And that Willow freak he hangs with, not even a blip on the radar screen, right?
Well, yeah. They're dead.
There you go. I honestly thought there would be no Sunnydale. Yeah, it looks so empty. I was right. Ah, I was like, wait, why does this look so weird? I love this so much.
Hey, not funny.
Go on now, miss. You better get in before the sun sets.
Vampires are out everywhere. Oh, I love this. I thought it would be less intense than this, but it wouldn't have made sense. But it makes so much sense that they did this, and I'm so glad they did.
Well, what do you know? Cordelia Chase.
What is this? Some kind of sick joke? Harmony told me you were dead.
Is he a vampire?
Now, why would she say something like that? Let's think.
Listen to me. We have to find Buffy. She'll figure out a way to save us. She was supposed to be here, and as much as it kills me to admit it, things were better when she was around.
Buffy. The Slayer?
No, Buffy, the dog-faced girl. Duh, who do you think I'm talking about?
Bored now.
Willow as well.
It's less fun.
But I thought we agreed it was my turn.
No, no, no way! I wish us into Bizarro Land and we guys are still together? I cannot win!
Probably not.
But I'll give you a head start.
This is so cool.
This part.
Willow like that is so badass.
Well, it's the White Hats.
Giles.
I've got them. Get the girl.
Who is that? Oz. This is so cool. I love. One of my favorite things is to read fics about alternate realities, where there's crossovers, and so anytime there's like a type of alternate reality in a show, and there's just one person that's like, what the fuck? I love it so much.
Bright colors.
Is that Amy? Oh my god! It's the dude that was like with his brother. This is so cool.
To feel alive. I go and watch the perimeters go to follow.
Oh, the bronze is owned by vampires now. Ah. Is that Faith? That is so weird. The master. I saw his bald head.
Ah, Xander. Willow. Hungry? I've lost my appetite for this one. She keeps looking at me. I'm trying to eat and she looks at me. Go on.
Oh my god, that is so weird.
I remember that lust for the kill.
Buffy, ooh, scary.
Someone has to talk to her people. That name is striking fear in nobody's hearts.
She talked of summoning a Slayer here. Now. At this time. And you didn't kill her.
Well, they had crosses.
The plant begins operation in less than 24 hours.
Oh.
You will find this girl. You will kill her. Before she contacts the Slayer.
It's all my fault. I made this stupid wish.
Come on, please, lie.
No!
You have to get Buffy. Buffy changes it. It wasn't like this. It was better. I mean, the clothes alone. People were happy. Mostly. And... Wait. Why are you here and she's not? I mean, you were her watcher.
How do you know I was a watcher? I've never...
What?
You're in a big cage.
Not too bright, book guy.
This is so cool. Uh-oh.
Watch this.
Wait, what? She's just dead? Hot diggity dog, dang. Oh shit. Well, fuck.
They hit us right outside.
Nancy, she's dead.
It's really
Would you mind?
apocalypse.
Could you take her to the incinerator? I have some business too.
You killed the girl who sought the Slayer?
It's too easy.
I felt cheap.
Excellent. The opening will commence as scheduled.
So, you're pleased?
Ecstatic.
Then, can I play with the puppy?
Be my guest.
Yeah, well, you are a watcher. I'd expect you to at least check into... Yes, I'm aware that there's a great deal of demonic activity in Cleveland. Well, it happens, you know, that Sunnydale is on a hellmouth.
Huh.
It is so.
So strange. And Cordelia's just dead. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, and yeah, people were saying... Because last time, I think with Spike... So, the only thing that works is direct sunlight. In, like this, to me, I would be like, but that's kind of weird. But it's only direct. Indirect sunlight is fine. Which I guess makes sense because else, like, the show... It would have been hard to film day scenes.
Daytime's the worst. Cooped up for hours. Can't hunt.
This is so bizarre. Who is that?
But the master said I could play. Isn't that fun, puppy?
Angel!
Today the plant opens. People you tried to save.
Holy shit.
It's gonna be quick for them. Not for you, though. It's gonna be slow for you. That's right, puppy. Willow's gonna make you bark.
Oh my god.
Oh. Maybe I went too hard on you last time.
Oh my god.
Too hard? No such thing.
Watch it with those things. You almost got my hair.
I know they're bad vampires, but Will like this is so badass.
I found it. Look. It's what Cordelia was wearing. It's the symbol of Anyanka.
I don't think I know her.
Oh, no. Anyanka is a sort of a patron saint of scorned women.
What does she do?
She grants wishes.
That's why
So
she
Cordelia
came.
wish for something? Because some dead ditz made a wish? I just want to be clear.
She said the Slayer was supposed to be here. That was meant to have been here already.
Certainly would have helped.
As I tried calling her, but
Where
look,
is
I'm
Buffy?
gonna have to search this Anyanka thing further. I have some more volumes at home.
It's kind of sad because my favorite part about this trope idea was that the person tells the people what life was like, and they're like, oh my god, really? And oh my, like, and she's dead, so she can't do that anymore. So I'm kind of sad.
You two to get some sleep.
Oh my god, this is so strange. Oh no! Buffy! It's gotta be Buffy. Hear so many whooshing sounds.
Buffy Summers?
That's right. Want to tell me what I'm doing here?
What? Why does she look so ruthless? And, like, kind of like... Not Kenya. Was it? No, it wasn't Kenya. The other vampire slayer before Faith. I don't remember her name. So sorry. I'm bad with names.
Yes. Here, in order to defeat Anyanka, one must destroy her power center. This should reverse all the wishes she's granted, rendering her mortal and powerless again. You see? Without her power center, she'd just be an ordinary woman again, and all this will be, well, different.
Somehow.
Well, I'd say that my watcher muscles haven't completely atrophied after all.
Great. What's your power center?
Doesn't say. Yeah, well, I'm sure it's not that simple, but...
The world is what it is. We fight, we die. Wishing doesn't change that.
I have to believe in a better world.
Go ahead. I have to live in this one.
This is so
Cordelia
weird.
said she knew that I was meant to be your watcher. She said she knew you.
She's probably just a big fan.
The master sent his most vicious disciples to kill her. Now, she must have posed some threat to him.
Master. Where's this club?
This is Buffy that just... Because I don't know if it's... I think it's just Sunnydale. Because, like, she didn't know about the Master. Maybe she's just more ruthless. Maybe because her other Watcher was more, well, ruthless. But I don't think it's... Also, maybe she saw some... She also probably didn't have a friend group, like a circle that she could rely on, and she's like, I know we'll work well with others, blah, blah, blah. It's just so interesting to see. That's why I love these tropes, because you get to see, it also really, you can see how much a writer knows their characters. How much would the character change based on different situation, but still remain that core aspect. I love it so much. I love this so much. I think this is one of my favorite episodes so far. Just the coolness of it.
Buffy. Buffy Summers.
How do you know that?
It's you. I mean, you don't remember.
He does?
How did you know my name?
I waited here for you. But you never.
Oh no, he doesn't. Right, he came to Sunnydale because she was supposed to, but she never did.
You were gonna help me. You guys in Sunnydale talk like I'm the second coming.
I'm sorry.
You kind of are.
I just meant...
Look, I don't have time for stories. Where's the Master?
Behind you.
They're at his factory. It starts tonight.
Factory?
Look, I can take you there.
Like, nah. Oh no, she is.
Believe I want him dead.
Well, that's another conviction. True, I guess.
The technical wonder which is about to alter the very fabric of our society.
Some have argued that such an advancement goes against our nature. They claim that death is our art. I say to them,
how are there humans here? Oh no, they're in a cage, my bad.
undeniably we are the world's superior race. Mass production!
They're gonna mass produce vampires.
We really are living in a golden age.
This is so weird.
Yanka, I beseech thee, in the name of all women scorned.
It worked!
Do you have any idea what I do to a man who uses that spell to summon me?
I say hi.
Bring on the first. Open it up. You!
I volunteer as tribute! That's the mean girl. Well, one of them. Torture. Also, they poke her with a sword. I think we should see blood. Oh! Oh, that's disgusting. Yeah, there's no holes in her shirt. That doesn't make sense.
Welcome to the future.
To the future! The future!
Oh! Well, is Xander dead?
Uh-oh, he got out.
Brave new world. I hope she likes it.
Well, she's dead, so no.
I'm not afraid of you. Your only power lies in the wishing.
Wrong.
Yeah, it's like, she probably has super strength. They all do. Oh my god. The fact that she's fighting Xander and Willow is so funny to me. This is so cool. They're giving massive Spike Drusilla energy. Oh!
Buffy. This is the real world now.
He just died and she didn't care. The bad things that could be written about that, holy shit.
This is the world we made. Isn't it wonderful?
No thanks. I think with this music, Buffy might die. Ah! Xander just did. Emotionless, holy shit. Oh. And they're just gonna kill Willow. Holy shit. The only one that's gonna survive the friend group is Buffy. And maybe even not.
How do you know the other world is any better than this?
Because it has to be.
Fair.
No.
I wish Buffy Summers had never come to Sunnydale. I wish Buffy Summers had never been born.
Girl, stop.
Done. And I wish that Xander Harris never again knows the touch of a woman. And that Willow wakes up
Oh, I'm kind of sad she doesn't
covered in
remember
mud
this.
hair. In fact, I wish all men, except maybe the dumb and the really agreeable kind, disappear off the face of the earth. That would be so cool. Or
That was just a nice kind of filler episode, but I loved it. Oh my god. I'm kind of sad she doesn't remember it, but at the same time, she was dead. So maybe she would have remembered it if she wasn't, you know, dead. That episode was so fun! I love those. I kind of wish Cordelia had survived a little bit longer, but everybody died in the end, so... Doesn't even matter. Ugh. Ow. I don't think so. Ugh. It was so fun. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I love alternate universe, parallel universe, dimension traveling. It's my jam. I love it so much. And we had this whole episode of just that. It was kind of a filler, even though it showed like Xander, Cordelia, and Oz's pain towards the breakup and how they're dealing with it. It was so good. Oh, I loved it so much. That was so nice. So yeah, no, that was so great. I love that we got to see the different how Cordelia and Oz are handling it differently. I also like the fact that Cordelia's way is just like be like, no, like of course I'm in pain, but it never actually happened. And like I would just want to move past it. I don't want to think about it again. While Oz is like at first she said like I need space, but like he still needs space, and he's like, I know you're trying to talk to me to make yourself feel better, and I don't need that right now. I need like to heal from this. I love how we got to see the different sort of atmosphere with it. Like, where did my... Oh, that's where they went. I was like, I thought I had rings. I did. A different kind of reaction towards it. I love that Oz's was a little bit more healthy. I mean, we didn't see much, but the way that he was just like, you know, I know you're trying to make this feel better, and like I want some base, like he's setting boundaries. I thought that was awesome. I also love that he was like in the alternate universe, he was like fighting for so much. It was so cool. Like that he was fighting for the rebellion. I love that Willow and Xander became vampires. I mean, I don't love that they became vampires, but it's cool that they did. I would love to see exactly how they became vampires in this universe. Maybe it's like the first time there's vampires, like with like Jesse, I think was the name of Xander's ex-best friend that we never talk about anymore. Maybe like as early on as that. And Oz wasn't even there in the first few episodes, so I think it's just keeping you. But I think that's so cool, and it's so sad. No. The only one that survived was Oz. Fucking go, King! Hell yeah! Nice! That's so cool. The only one that survived was Oz. Oh, that's so cool. That's so badass. But so yeah, I thought it was awesome. I loved those kinds of episodes, even though it was kind of not as big on plot and on like expanding what happened and stuff. It's still such a cool episode. It was like to have Willow and Xander, they were really kind of acting like Spike and Drusilla, except a little bit less insane. But at the same time, the way she was, you know, torturing Willow and stuff. The way that Willow was torturing Angel was, you know, kind of resembling that. And I love that. It was so cool to see them acting like vampires. And I don't even care like that they were together in this universe. It's like that could have happened. Like they didn't make Xander or like Cordelia, they didn't make Oz or Cordelia enough to like be in a relationship. So I don't care. It's just like, I love that she was just like, I escaped to another universe and you're still together. Oh, it was so funny. I wish she'd stay alive longer to be like, yeah, I know Buffy is like came in and like we don't have this curfew shit, and like don't vampires don't reign the whole universe or something. Ah, it was awesome. And I love that we had a comeback of the dude, the Frankenstein dude. I thought that was so cool. Like we haven't seen him since last season. I think it was the first or second episode of season 2. Like, that's a comeback, man. I love that. And I'm sure there's probably some hints of the people in cages and like the vampire people. That's probably people we know and the extras we know. But I thought that was awesome. I loved it so much. Oh, it was so good. And Buffy being so ruthless. Oh my god. Like the way that she was just like, she killed Angel, died, and she was like a little shocked, and she was like, meh, okay. And the fact that she died as well, and he just like so easy, he just went, god damn. I mean, he was always like a hard fight. I think the Master in a fight with Buffy was the hardest fight so far. Like, sorry, because I feel like the end of season 2 was like the Spiral dude, but it was mainly Angel that was the big antagonist. So I think the biggest antagonist other than Angel was the because I feel like Angel, she still fought him and stuff, but the Master, she had like a hard time, and I don't exactly remember how she did that. It was like she did, but like she died, obviously. So that's how I mean, like, he's so far the hardest in the way that she fucking died, right? So it ain't a surprise that he's here and he's like doing all this, and that he managed to. And the way she was like, "Have you guys not tried to take him down?" I was like, "Yeah, we tried. We're no Slayer, man. Even the Slayer dies usually." I thought it was so good. I love it so much. They just loved it. It was just so good. Oh, I'm in love with it. I think I'm in love with it. And the way that maybe because I don't think he took over the world. He looked. I mean, there's still a bunch of humans left in Sunnydale, so he obviously didn't take the whole town. So I don't think other than Sunnydale was anything other than Sunnydale was taken. So yeah, I don't think like her ruthlessness and all that stuff is the reason why she's so heartless. Not heartless, but she looked more, cold and just like, I'm doing my job and like it's life, blah blah blah. Like, she was still doing her jokes, but more like Kenza. Fuck, what is her name? I just keep thinking Kenya, and Kenza was a friend I had in Sec 2, so that I haven't seen since. But I think it's most likely her watcher and the fact that she didn't have like a group of friends, because even if she had a group of friends that weren't like Buffy and Willow, they wouldn't know about like the whole supernatural. Like, that's a big no-no. So of course she wouldn't have like much of a base to rely on. Her mom probably doesn't know still, so she didn't have like I keep saying base. To me it's like the social base, like people to. So the people are just like there to support you and stuff. So I don't think she had that. So also she had a scar on her lip, which I think is really cool. And she was just like so ruthless, like, I just want to get out of here. It's just like, and also she seemed to not value her life so much in the way that she was like, let's just get this over with. And maybe they kind of underestimated Angel to her, like or under talked him, because I'm like, she died in like 0.2 seconds. So maybe she had to have like a plan and a powerhouse, and she's like, nah, I don't do well with people. So probably maybe some friends that died back in Cleveland. And it really looks like her watcher is just like sending her on missions. Like, yeah, go do that. So it probably doing the route of, you know, you're not human, you're a weapon, blah blah blah, kind of thing. Which I think this show does often. And it's not. It hasn't really touched on that. That a lot of characters see her as a weapon even if they don't mean to. Like, yeah, let's just send in Buffy. You know? Just like we send in a tank. It's like, can we talk with her first? Like of course there's a difference. Like you know Buffy and like she wants to do this, or like really just send her. Like, it's like, yeah, she'll say yes. Why would she say no? It's a thing I don't know if it's gonna be addressed. I hope it does get addressed in this series, because the balance between like being a fighter for humanity in a way and then just being like a weapon for people to use and not taking you into consideration and not remembering that you are a person as well is hard to like. Or like the way Giles was like, can you just send her over? Like, I don't think he meant it that way, and I don't really think this applies, but it kind of reminds me of it. So I loved it. I love it so much. I love how they acted differently. I love that. Also, he didn't have like, Giles didn't have a base to be on. Like he didn't have a Slayer. He was just, like, that's so cool. That's so freaking cool. So yeah, I thought this episode was so great. I think it's one of my favorites. Like, the other vibe that comes from this is the Halloween episode in season 1 or 2, but I think it's 1. Anyway, same vibe. Loved it. It's so good. And also the one episode where the kid is in the hospital and then he makes things alive. Also, that kid is scary, man. He could make some scary things. So yeah, I thought this episode was so fucking great. Loved it. I think it's definitely one of my favorites so far. Also, I can't believe Angel died. I can't believe everyone but Oz died. Like, that's so crazy. Let's go, Oz. Let's go. Okay, let's look at the extras. Emma Caulfield. Yeah, okay. She had recurring roles as Susan Keats on the Fox teen drama series Beverly Hills 90210, as Emma Bradshaw on the CW teen drama series Life Unexpected, and as Sarah Proctor on the Disney Plus miniseries WandaVision. Oh, Dottie! Oh! The resident and like the mom. Oh, with the little girl. That's where I know her from! A role she reprised in Smouse Sarah Gaff Darkhold Diaries. She starred in the supernatural horror film Darkness films and in the romantic comedy film Timer. Had a supporting role in the comedy film Back in the Day. Oh, that's where I knew her face. I knew I wasn't crazy. That's so scary. It's so cool. Dang. I can't believe you just killed her like that. I mean, they said like that Xander and Willow were like the most powerful henchmen of the Master, which I think is insane, but I can believe that. It's been like what, a year and a half? They must have gotten stronger, I guess. Cordelia, the witch. Oh, just the stun double. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, the monster. I would have loved to see what that monster is at the beginning. And Willow and Xander in vampire makeup. So good. So fucking good. There's so many pictures. Ah, but I love them as vampires. It's so cool. And I love that all those photos are taken in like broad daylight. They almost don't look like the characters. Almost. The Wish. Tied for second highest ranked episode of the season. 9.1. The 10th episode of the season. Yeah, so this emoji, by the way, if you're wondering, it's just my mod, like, takes off the name of a guest star, not to spoil me for the series. I don't know his name, so I would have been fine. But sometimes I wouldn't know these actor names. So that's why there's a masked emoji. So thank you so much for that. The 10th of the 144 episodes. Yes! Yes! Ah, it was so good. It deserves it. But what does it say second? Third for second, higher resting. Oh, the season. Okay, that's why. My bad. Insane. Love it so much. Oh my god. Unidentified demon stabbed in chest by Buffy. A vampire destined by Buffy. Unidentified girl drained by a vampire from the bronze. In alternate reality. Undefined girl drained by Willow. In alternate reality. Okay, these next are all gonna be in the alternate reality. Cordelia drained by Willow and Xander. Nancy killed by vampire. 3 vampires lost by Buffy. Undefined Buddy drained by the President of Bronze. Undefined Cordette drained through the machine by the Master. Angel staked by Xander. Xander staked by Buffy. Willow staked by Oz. Buffy's neck stabbed by the Master. Ah! Oh my god, so many. Like, holy shit. After Cordelia asks Cordette if they want to go to the Bronze, a microphone is visible above Harmony as she asks, "Is this a joke?" I don't think there's sounds, so you don't need. Yeah, let me change it. Oh yeah, you can just see the boop before it dots back up. Willow must understand Buffy request for knife as Nerf, a brand of foam toys. Yeah, I knew that. I was confused, like, why do you need a Nerf toy? The luxury fashion brands Prada and Gucci are mentioned, as well as the contrasting discount when Payless. In the conversation between Vampire Xander and Cordelia, Gerda sarcastically says, "No, Buffy's a dark-faced girl," a reference to Jojo the dark-faced boy. That's a thing? Huh. In the same conversation, Cordelia mentions Bizarro Land. Bizarro World is a fiction world in DC Comics where many things are the opposite or visually different from the ways are on Earth. Ah, okay. I had heard that before, but I didn't know it related to DC. The small vampire hunting cadre is referring to as a white hat, which refers to a tradition in the Western genre film of heroes wearing white hats. Oh, that's cool. The Master sits down at the Bronze, asks for news from Xander. He says, "Now what news on the Rialto?" This is a quote from Shakespeare's The Merchant of Venice. At least the 3rd time this place has been mentioned on Buffy. Whedon loves it. Anyanka uses the phrase "Brave New World," a quote from Shakespeare play The Tempest, which lent its name to a famous novel. The vampire dusting effect now starts to feature the vampire skeleton. That is true. I had noticed, but didn't actually notice. This is the first mention of Cleveland, Ohio, as under Hellmouth. I just thought it was the center of demon activity. I didn't realize it was a Hellmouth. Joss Whedon ranked this as his 6th favorite episode of the entire series in the last Sundown featurette of the Buffy Season 7 DVD. It is notable for being the only one on his list that was not at least partially written by him. Oh, he didn't have anything to do with this. Huh. Meilleur vœu de Cordelia. Best wishes. Best wishes. It's like when you sign. It's like, here is this fucked up reality. Best wishes, Cordelia. I love that. What if you had like the series? This was so good. I love this episode. It's these things are my jam. If there's more types of like this in the series, of course don't spoil me. But I'm gonna be so happy when it comes. This was so good. Like, holy shit. It was so much fun. I didn't expect that. I thought it would be more like the characters trying to get along with each other with the, I mean, that was at the beginning, but not the entire time. Okay. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a great time. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment below, subscribe to see more. If you want the full and uncut reaction, you can check out my Patreon, and I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.